こんにちは、ソウルトルです。
Soul Toul is one of the most famous drummers in Japan. He first joined a band at the age of 5 and started playing professionally when he was just 12 years old. He plays all types of music, from jazz and fusion to rock, pop, and metal, and even orchestral music. He's played on thousands of songs for a wide range of top musicians. Most recently, he's been building up his profile outside of Japan. For example, T.M. Stevens is a good friend of his, and they played together at the NAMM show in 2003, 2004, and 2005.
I met T.M. Stevens when I played with the Narada Michael Walden band. Narada is kind of a teacher to me. Steve is like a brother, and we have a lot of mutual respect for each other as musicians.
It has been Soul's dream for a long time to create a snare drum with Tama. His primary goals were to make it affordable and versatile for any situation. Here's what he has to say about it.
First of all, I wanted to make it affordable. I also wanted it to be easy to tune up, with easily adjustable snappy snare wires. I wanted it to sound good right out of the box. This snare drum is very versatile. When cranked up high, you can use it for wind orchestra, big band, jazz, and more. When tuned down, it sounds great for hip-hop music. This snare drum works well for any style of music that you can imagine.
That was Soul Toul speaking about his newly designed snare drum, the NSS 1455. The shell is made of black nickel-plated steel and features 2.3mm triple-flanged hoops with 8 lugs. But the most unique and characteristic part of this snare drum is the customized bearing edge. This was Soul's idea.
I tried making the bearing edge of the snare drum like this, bending over into the shell. And then I put a drum head on top of this edge. After much research and many trials, we found that filling special silicone rubber inside the edge created the best result. With this edge, you get great projection as soon as your stick hits the drum. It's a very well-balanced sound, and I can get just the right amount of steel shell resonance. By tuning it up, I can control the resonance to just what I need.
Soul now uses this drum as his primary snare in any situation. He plays it for rock, pop, heavy metal, and string orchestra, anything and everything. He also teaches lessons to young drummers and recommends this snare drum to all of them. It's a one-of-a-kind drum with an affordable price and outstanding quality. Now the NSS 1455 is recognized as a standard model in Japan.
I was very lucky to work with Tama on this snare drum project, and we have finally created a very impressive one. This snare drum offers incredible performance at a great price that everyone can afford. We did our best to create a professional sounding drum in this price range, and we were very successful. We put a lot of time and thought into it and came up with the idea to fill silicone rubber inside the edges. It was worth all the effort. I am really proud of this project, and I'm sure that it will satisfy you, no matter what kind of music you play. So I'd like you to try it out at a music store. You can tune it up or down and play whatever you want. I'm sure that you will be as pleased as I am.
See you!